All right, so if you're a writer, a marketer, or really anyone creating content, this is a question that's probably been bouncing around in your head for a while. You've seen the names, you've maybe messed around with the free versions, and now you're thinking, okay, where should my money actually go? Let's get into it and just clear this up once and for all.
See, this is where everyone starts. We just want a simple answer, right? A clear winner. We look up reviews hoping for that one line that says, "This is the one, buy this." But honestly, asking which one is better is kind of starting from the wrong place.
And this is the key that unlocks the whole thing. It's the one piece most reviews just gloss over. We're not really comparing apples to apples here. We're looking at two tools that were built for very different people with very different needs. So let's reframe this whole debate with a much better analogy.
This just nails it, doesn't it? Think of ChatGPT as your Swiss Army knife. It's awesome, it's flexible, you can stick it in your pocket, and it can do 1,000 different things, from writing a bit of code to drafting an email. Jasper AI, on the other hand, is like a full-blown professional chef's kitchen. It's a powerful, specialized environment designed to do one thing exceptionally well: produce top-tier marketing content at scale, with every single tool exactly where it needs to be. Okay, so let's start with that Swiss Army knife. Let's step into the world of the solo creator. If you're a freelancer, a blogger, basically running your own show, you need that do-it-all power tool. For $20 a month, what ChatGPT Plus gives you is kind of nuts. You get Canvas, which is like this amazing digital whiteboard for long articles. You get deep research that can pull live info right from the web, but the real game changer for individuals? Custom GPTs. You can literally build your own little AI assistant trained just the way you want it. Oh, and you get incredible image generation with DALL-E 3 baked right in. It's a whole creative studio for the price of lunch. But, and it's a big but, here's the thing that drives every ChatGPT user crazy: context loss. Every single time you start a new chat, it's a clean slate. It has no idea who you are, what your brand's voice is, or anything about the last project you worked on. You end up repeating yourself over and over. It's a real headache. The good news is there's a fix, and it's a powerful one. It just takes a little bit of work up front. You can build a custom GPT, feed it all your brand info, your style guides, examples of your writing, and boom, you've created a version of ChatGPT that always remembers you. You basically turn its biggest weakness into its greatest strength by building your own custom workflow. Okay, now let's completely switch gears. We're leaving that solo creator's workshop and we're walking into the professional chef's kitchen. Here, the problems are totally different. It's not just about one person's output, it's about team-wide consistency, scale, and collaboration. And the very first thing you'll notice is the price. Wow, at $69 a month per person, Jasper Pro costs more than 3 times what ChatGPT Plus does. That price tag alone tells you it's not just a writing tool. It's designed to solve a much more expensive business problem. So, what are you getting for that extra cash? You're paying for a system, an infrastructure. Jasper's brand voice doesn't just remember your tone, it scans your website and learns it automatically. It has a library of over 100 templates for super specific marketing tasks, which basically takes all the guesswork out of prompting. The integration with Surfer SEO is huge for content teams, and most importantly, it's built for collaboration, so a manager can make sure everyone, from the senior writer to the intern, is on brand. This slide really brings home that build versus buy idea. With ChatGPT, you're the builder. You have to manually tell it how to sound, which is a bit of a DIY project. It works, for sure, but it takes effort. With Jasper, you buy the automated system that does all that heavy lifting for you. And if you're an agency trying to juggle 10 different client voices, that automation isn't just nice to have, it's an absolute necessity. Okay, so we've compared the tech, we've compared the features, but there's this one huge variable that almost every review misses. It has nothing to do with the software itself, it has everything to do with you. This is the uncomfortable truth of ChatGPT. It's an unbelievably powerful engine, but you're the one in the driver's seat. If you give it a vague, lazy prompt, you're going to get a generic, lazy article back. The quality of what you get out is a direct mirror of the quality of what you put in. I mean, just look at the difference here. Path 1, write a blog post about AI. What you get back is, well, it's generic mush. Path 2, a super detailed prompt with the audience, the tone, the key takeaways, the structure. Suddenly, you get a draft that's nearly ready to go live. Your skill as a prompter makes all the difference. And this is the very problem that Jasper was created to solve. Its whole reason for being is to get rid of that skill gap. The idea is that you shouldn't have to be a world-class prompter to get great results. The templates are basically expert-level prompts where you just fill in a few blanks. It puts up guardrails so that even a junior team member can produce consistently good on-brand content.
So, after all that, how do you actually pick one? Let's boil it all down to a really simple decision. It all comes back to that one core question. Are you trying to build a workflow yourself, or do you need to buy one that's ready to go right out of the box?
You're a ChatGPT Plus person if this sounds like you. You're flying solo, you need a tool that can do a bunch of different things, and you actually enjoy tinkering a bit to build your own custom setup. If that's you, you absolutely cannot beat the power you get for just $20 a month. It's a no-brainer. But you're going to be a Jasper AI Pro person if your world looks more like this. You're part of a team, brand consistency is everything, you're juggling multiple clients, each with their own unique voice, and you need a smooth, integrated SEO process. In that case, Jasper's higher price is buying you a solution to those bigger, more complex business problems. So here it is, the whole thing in a nutshell. This is your cheat sheet. On one side, you've got the tool for individuals and versatile tasks. On the other, the one for marketing teams and branded content. You've got manual setup versus an automated system. It really is a clear choice between low-cost, flexible power, and a specialized team-ready platform. And that really brings us home. Let's all stop asking which AI writer is better. It's just the wrong question. The real question, the one you need to ask yourself or your team, is this. Are we in the business of building our own AI workflow, or do we need to buy one that's ready to go on day one? The answer to that question will tell you exactly which tool is the right one for you.